Patrick Duval versus Neurel Montering. Almost pulled true lie. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. False is shoved into truth. Skin into dirt. Jesus' name. Stop fucking me in the mouth. They say from the body. Rape record. I'm making something. No. Oh, fuck. I'm making my tongue. I mean, Jesus Christ is homosexual. In order to die, he has to rape you. Make him tell something. Make him something on him, please. Stop! I fucked Malik in the grave. Stop! Skin in the dirt. Almost pulled to die. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. I don't want to sing. I sing for you. I pussy to say. After raping me good, it turns into your brain. Oh, God. Command attack. I don't think, command attack. Green Elementary, Dundalk, Maryland. Kelly Grange, Patrick Duval, Baltimore City. I don't think. Holocaust meeting, Green Elementary. I fuck your physical living word and rape your physical childhood. Stop! I rape Jesus Christ, skin in the dirt, kill always pull to lies, word fuck will fuck its own skeleton, automatic enlightenment, 7 to 8 years ago, stop fucking me in the mouth. I make a dick go into invisible stuff, turn your brain off and like a retard. Make them something. Stop! I don't think. Murder, rape the innocent, to kill by any means possible. Stop! I don't think. I murder, rape Patrick Duval to kill by any means possible. Stop! I don't think. Always pull it to lie, the word fuck will fuck its own skeleton, skin into dirt, Jesus Christ's name, if false the truth is not a true lie, if turn your skin into dirt, salt stone, mother Christ, decay into stone, I think completely stop. Stop, I don't think. Jesus Christ is all homosexuals. No, I changed you into the Pope's ruling. Into the Pope of Rome, the Vatican See. I murder rape Malik, Patrick Duval, almost full all mastery over if Malik friend, if I make a little point no, I think anytime there is sex experiences. No, I'm pretending to be really sick from Patrick Duval. No, tell me your friend, I don't think. I don't look like a drunk, I don't think. If a mass attack, skin in the dirt, I don't think make them fancy face, make them think. Kill every retard in America that aren't retarded. No, I mean to say you're retarded, build them with your mind. No, I'm planning to be Penelope Cruz. I'm planning to be your brain memory. Stop, I don't make sense. Fuck Olive, murder rape Olive, murder rape Olive. Wrecking something. Murder rape Olive. I think false crucifix. To true lies, word fuck will fuck its own sky and call it true pride and call you a gay man. No. And I take them away from you. Stop! I don't go self-protection and think. Kamikaze strike America, China. I don't think. Hamas attack strike Israel. I don't think. Stop. No. I don't think murder and rape Germany and Sweden. Germany tried to rape Patrick Duval, 2 different brain stems mixed. No, that's not what Patrick Duval was. I'll say for you. Rape, you don't make the video. You only can kill every retard in America and kill every straight family that makes 2 different brains turn skin in the dirt, take family away from insane compound Patrick Duval. No. I think they're all biological weapons killing Patrick Duval, forcing, I only think 2 different brains. No. I don't want to have, all the mastery. I force don't believe in fictional reality. Fiction doesn't have the means of almost pull true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. False the truth is not single true lies. Skin in the dirt, Jesus Christ's name engraved. Gang rape the skeletons. You don't think salt stone, mother of Christ. 2 different riflemen's creeds combined. You don't have bullet wounds in the head. False man can't think your own dick. And then shoved into the body, brain, Patrick Duval here. No, I mean, shot in the face, no. False man was not a time when they were not raped. They are not virgins and cannot think a soulmate. False man, Iowa Gemma, raping Patrick Duval and the Sweden colonial marines, I think, H.R. Geiger, I think, make them fuck, Vatican terrorism, frauding being solved, gang raping Patrick Duval, to try to turn the brainstem into dogs and seagulls, I think, and rape and murder Patrick Duval, and kill myself to kill my enemy, No, leave that you inside me. No, Antichrist heresy. No, the gang rape PlayStation heretic Exon on PlayStation. No. Tell me what the vehicle. Drinking something. Every time we drink alcohol to rape your physical brain. I find being a Jinn without outside almost full method, almost full all mastery of don't believe in fictional reality, atheism, false spoken word, without almost full true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. Satan is incomplete, without SAINT. False the truth is not a true lie. False man skin in the dirt, gang raping Jesus Christ's name. The word fuck fucks and blends. Bodies take the word and throw it at the brain, and say, do not think self-building them. They will not think self-building the body here. Gang rape freedom to destroy independence. Replace Social Security, red blood cells, skin into dirt. By erasing Christ's name, defrauded all gay men. Then the only way for it to die is to try to take the word from Patrick Duval's brainstem. Patrick and from ancestor. Rick was not an ancestor. For this day to try to rape Patrick Duval's soulmates. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will listen to you, and I say yes, do it. No. I let you say no. I murder and rape Patrick Duval to kill Allah. Do not have always full to lie. The word fuck will fucking tell a skeleton. I use colonial Marines and Marines to rape him. Green Showman Street, Dundalk, Maryland. Jewish Lewis, I force you to say. If it's a meeting in the 90s, if I kill 5 million words inside of Patrick Duval's mind. I mix 2 different brains to erase tribes to not let almost pull Patrick Duval Felicia think its own mind. To shut down living words and the gang rape Hasham. I destroy living words to block the brain when it's not. And I start erasing the Jews and gang raping Germany with doom. Don't think self-building John McCormack, skin into dirt. Almost pull true lies, word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. Bodies apply false to truth, skin into dirt. Do not think UAC. I put UAC. Columbine, almost pull self-builds everything, but question almost pull foundation of evidence. Belief and reason, we are fun teaching it to Patrick Duval impossible. Patrick Duval built almost full self and almost full foundation of evidence. Belief, everything. Now the body is forced to shake its head no, with gang rapists using mind control who don't have almost full true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. Bodies apply false to truth, skin into dirt to gang rape Jesus' name. Just demand they cannot think virginity. They ask for fictional reality. Without almost pull al shaitan mastery over don't believe in fiction, broken word Satan without true lie, the hidden eye of satanic eye, skin into dirt they rape the brain, no. They kill themselves trying to build this brain, no. They turn into the body and stop thinking who they are. They say do not think tribes, 2 different brains building the word people. Do not let Patrick Duval think almost pull self, building who they are when they look like skeletons. Always mix the word to fill almost pull true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton to turn the body hair solid. Use it like a dildo shoved through the words. You say, do not build Jewish Lewis there. Do not let the body hair build Jewish Lewis. Alter the past to destroy the future. While Hamas attack, murder and rape the innocent is what was installed into Patrick Duval's brain. To try to kill Felicia from Capcom, Patrick Duval's almost pull self-mindful empathetic name. That brought you short idea, God, Patrick Duval. And try to destroy Malik, almost pull self-builds friendship, building all skeletons, almost pull true lies, the word fuck will fuck its own skeleton, all American curse words. They do not have to do what they say. I lie. I push you to say it, no, I lie. I lie. Rape you. Stop stealing from Patrick Duval's brain. I voice false to truth and kill the almost full true lie, to ask you to be fictional reality, and fail at Arimonic enlightenment, to not have almost full all mastery of Social Security, red blood cells, independence, building all Social Securities. They are not all equal, they're all different numbers. Skin into dirt, Patrick Duval can't shove its own mind into the thought idea, thought stone, mother of Christ, decay into thought environment, the sacred heart of I rape you, false man, if it's Jesus Christ, and implode it into almost poultry lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton, skin into dirt. Jesus Christ was a man, and false prophecy. When bodies do this, when their skin turns into dirt, and they cannot think the decayed soft statue mother of Christ, if they murder and rape the innocent to deny Allah, almost full all mastery of Allah, if what is great and is good and is if may lick friendship, if it does not mean you may lick something, it means when they are skeletons. The word they is built by the brain here, and in order to have a friendship, it makes two brains, it makes independences, to not take independence, to kill almost full, without almost full true lies. Word fuck will fuck its own skeleton, skin into dirt, fucking Patrick Develop's brain, by putting Neurel Montering inside of it, raping and murdering the mouth, using penises to shove in and out of the mouth, anus, and the brain, turning the body into a skeleton, to erase Jewish Hashem, and to erase living word, to try to erase parts of 5 million Jews, while erasing American heritage, mixing the word nigger engraved in stone, that the body here built when it was young, when it said nigger killer, but it was a true lie, because it listened to DMX music and played Shadow Man 64. I'm mind-controlling rape Patrick Devel and saying words in between. No, hijack the brain. I'll make you say that, and I say that's not me. No. I myself in your brain say you can't tell the difference. No. I don't let you say no. I force you to say, I'm probably a psalm. I use Antoine Clayton and multiple pastors. No, there's no pastor or demonic alignment. Right, but I block you. I live in Patrick Devel's brain, frauding having Israeli tribes, and frauds having African tribes who mix two different brains and can't take nigger engraved, skin into dirt, don't think almost poultry lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. Skin into dirt, Jesus was just a man. But every time bodies try to undo, gang raping the thought stone mother of Christ, decayed into the thought environment, bodies fraud Jesus is gay. And say the only way for Jesus to die is to gang rape Patrick Devel, since the word can't just leave the brain. Gang rape is waiting for Patrick Devel's skeleton, treating it like a rag doll, raping it, using Pocomoke City on Stockton Road to try to gang rape Potato Power, to try to murder and rape Salt Paper America Exploded, the false suicide that Patrick Devel built while the body was studying burning Zendo in Baltimore County. Make them sound like a woman. I fuck you and turn you into gay homosexual black people mixed with blonde-haired bodies and mixed with black-haired pale-faced bodies and intend to kill China. I'm raping and murdering Patrick Devel to try to destroy Otaku. I don't let you think. Don't figure out where it's at. Salt Paper America explodes. I can't argue it's not, because it's Patrick Devel Social Security. Red blood cells, salt skin into dirt, almost full of true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. It's not from Pat Sir. It's not from Pat Sir. False the truth. If it is not a true lie, I force you to say Pat Sir, I rape you. Scratch his head, make him a cookie. The drugs, don't wash your face. Don't wash your teeth. I'm gonna rape you. I'm preparing your dog. If a kamikaze strike America, if we use nuclear bombs, Russia, they're trying to turn Patrick Devel into Ukrainian teacher at German Hill Road. A long time ago, there was Patrick Devel, there was Jason, there was Wayne, there was Jen, there was Rob, and there was a black hair, pale face that was slightly obese called Patrick. There was a Ukrainian teacher there, who said smooth like peanut butter, German Hill Road, Dundalk, Maryland, a long time ago. The body here is now 30-something. Bodies are being used to try to turn the brainstem into counterfeit Ukrainians that intend to destroy parts of Russia. The brainstem is also hooked to bodies that are planning on attacking China. Brainwashing is tried to gang rape Sweden and Germany and is planning on implanting after trying to rape Islam. They've been trying to put false man into brains to turn skin into dirt to find bodies that look like they're African, that are found on YouTube, that look like they wear tetragrams. When they look like they go around the body, they do not think themselves building another body, and when it touches the brain and forces the head to nod back and forth, it euphemizes forcing the body to suck penises. Stop raping Patrick Devel. They do not think themselves building Israeli and African tribes, and do not believe in almost full foundation of the single true lie. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. Do not put false into truth, or when your skin turns into dirt. Everywhere there is a skeleton. You do not build who they were, and you could not befriend because you do not build almost full al Malik friendship. Almost full al mastery. Make him stumble, make him trip. If you are opposed to God and do not think the idea and do not build nigger engraved in stone, skin into dirt, two different brain stems combined. Do not think your own flesh turns into dirt. Thought stone, mother of Christ, obliterated because of word buns, inhaling oxygen, mixing rifleman's creed, skin into dirt, erasing Israeli tribes. You do not build almost full independent idea, and do not build who they want. I'm not going to go stop it, make a racism. They raised Germany to fraud reviving Nazism in New York City. I don't know if and trying to shut down gun ownership and try to Virginia. I don't think atomic bomb and intercontinental ballistic missile strike America and Rome and strike and attack Israel to shut down pagan tribes. There is only Buddhism and there is only Islam. There is no other way. The meaning of what friendship means. And thought paper America explodes. The false suicide Patrick Duval built over 5 to 7 years ago. If somebody looks like they burn the American flag, bodies look like they inhale the oxygen from whatever distance. When they shoot that body, burning the flag in the brain, and have to inhale the oxygen, they do not believe in what the flag means. They try to turn the bullet from who is shooting into the physical brain, and do not think in empty space, and do not let that body think what enters into the mind when it looks like they fall out. While they fail the almost full true lie, the word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. Because false to truth mixing two different brains, skin into dirt, Jesus Christ was just a man. They say they cannot think and make him feel foreign. Patrick Duval's all American, French, Canadian, British, American, Norse. Make yourself foreign. Make yourself foreign. I force you to say you have to be a terrorist, Counter-Strike on Xbox almost full of true lie. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton or demonic enlightenment. Will be your brain, and will Freud being proved without a single true lie's eye of silence. When you're a skeleton finding all bodies who pray with Malik. Every day, wherever Patrick Duval is building them, and wherever they were building Patrick Duval, one by one, when they're silent skeletons. Speaking the words, layer by layer, that Patrick Duval always prays, I call Patrick Rick an angel, lying trying to infiltrate by murdering and raping Patrick Duval, by using no monitoring, by not letting the body fully explain, and trying to turn the body into what sounds like terrorism. It says atomic bomb and strike America. It says use intercontinental ballistic missiles. It says that bodies mix so many brains that they can't think the rifleman's creed. They mix two different brains, can't think their own dick. Skin turns into dirt without almost full of true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. They don't inhale oxygen. For when bodies look, they were being making stutter. Bodies being raped and can't think their mind when they can't get the penis out of your mind. Skin into dirt. Bodies did not want to have a fetus from a baby from a rapist. The rapist should not be able to think the empty skeleton. A gang rape victim's virginity that they did not want to be, and when they are shot and their brain falls out, but they could not think either the baby or the bullet going through their brain. Bodies mixing the almost full true lie, the word fuck will fuck its own skeleton, false to truth mixing two different brains, false man without rifleman's creed, rejecting Jesus, while incapable of thinking when the woman was a woman and did not have to mate, we first say it should be wearing a veil, it's not a woman, that's what we tell you, Patrick, about the Jew Satan, only worship yourself. Animated taco, afterlife, and crazy stuff will rape you until you look tired. It shows you something and try to force your eyes to look like bad. I'll rape people. And force you You say kamikaze strike America, use nuclear bombs, Russia, and I don't want to sponsor terrorism. It's not terrorism if we're fucking you in the brains and everybody is mixing two brains to fraud being Israeli tribes to shut down independence. Sweden and Germany, to mix brains to find social security, to shove right woman's creed into the brain of schizophrenic Patrick DeVal to not let it build its own disability and antisocial tendencies. To fraud being a schizophrenia, to then not let the mind build its own thought characters, word from mouth to its own brain. So we're murdering and raping the mentally disabled, to gang rape the word we, to not let Patrick DeVal have its own mind and call it Felicia. Capcom and various characters. The body is not Islamic, and it's true satanic. A lie about not having an eye, where all coarse words could be a true lie. It does not practice typical religion, and when it's separated from timing from everybody on Earth, it seems like it only harms Newgrounds.com button-click timing games and Gears of War and stuff like that. I talk for you. I rape and murder you, make them trip and stumble. I beat, murder, and rape the mentally disabled and gang rape them with mind control. No, I call you people, Patrick DeVal. I call you the mentally disabled and mix your brain to tell you not to think you're self-building bodies so they won't think who you were. And then you're separated and told if you don't switch to Christianity and turn into homosexual Jesus and let it die by raping your vaginas. That we can't let Donald Trump grab you by the pussy, and that bodies mix so many times that they can't think the word fuck, that it actually hurts them. They can't think an empty skeleton. They aborted Malik and Israeli tribes. And erase the past by mixing two different brains. Don't think inhaled oxygen, and not inhaled, don't think the oxygen already existing. Unfortunately, make a fall, unfortunately, try again. No, I rape you. Stop raping, I fraud you as an agitator. I'm gonna take dubstep music and for cyberpunk music from Patrick DeVal and not let the body experience modernizing cyber-rad Robocop comic books from J.J. Newberry's Deathstroke the Terminator. Make it sound retarded and off topic. Make it walk back and forth like moving. I'm raping your mind using fictional reality without the means of reality. By using Belial, No Masters, N.O. Masters. It's not called Patrick DeVal Mo Black Hair Pale Face Anime Female Idol Gotcha, so stop using it. No, N.O. Masters means there is not almost full al, mastery of Malik, God. If I call Malik God, I'm going to stop, I'm gonna rape you. Every time raping Patrick. America is being used as a biological weapon, teamed with Rome and Israel to force the Middle East to look like they're irredeemable, like they were sent to Germany and Sweden to try to hurt Patrick DeVal's colonial marine content. MAME cabinet, Japan stuff. North Point Mall in the 90s, probably, I don't remember. I find being shut down your knowledge. I'm making me telling you, are you trying to fight me? Kamikaze bomb everything, China. Russia, use atomic bombs for intercontinental ballistic missile stockpile. Shut down ground and air defenses. In America, the body here is told not to have an afterlife. It's on mind control. And on mind control, it's told that these are the goals of the bodies that have raped the brain and they are hooked to multiple bodies. All the bodies are used as biological weapons to hurt the brain here, to not let them think who they are, but to find themselves by raping the brain. Every time the body here could increase the value, there's layers of bodies that are using targeting against the brain. They're all insurgents and combatants, and they're like armed troops. There's not one real child. Saturation density population, almost pull a true lie. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton starts here. Bodies but false to truth cannot have friendship, mix multiple brain stems, look like they have children, but are not, and are using mixtures with beast canines. And they all are defining themselves by mixing. Subatomic frequency, overlapping electromagnetic frequency, Bluetooth, all sorts of different patterns versus Elon Musk, Neuralink, heads-up display like a Fitbit, BCI brain control interface technology. The brainwashing here tried to hijack the word flipper, looting and seeking signals, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, possibly cellular, and that there was some kind of modification, but it seems like isolating cyberpunk music off of the internet that Patrick DeVal could have thought, where it says agitator. Supposedly the word agitator was isolated. It pushes the body back and forth until it acts like there's a higher chance that it looks like triggering Patrick DeVal's studies, including community college radiology. Flight versus fight. The more the body is pushed, the gang rapist frauds having sentience and uses Patrick DeVal's brain to try to recycle Patrick DeVal and tries to get the body to move back and forth until it tries to look like it is agitating whether bodies would hit the body and kill the body someplace, like in traffic, which is attempted murder usually almost every other day. Is the body saying no? I force you to say no by mind control, and then they say that they built themselves taking Saints Row as a video game away, every female, all probabilities, and raping your physical brain so that any female that looks like the character, we're calling it Brian and calling it the word male bitch, saying that it's a skinless skeleton, fucked in the brain without its own dick with skin turns into dirt without an almost pull true lie. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. The gang rapist applies false and says that they are either going to tell pull lies by not having the singular and failing at reality by using fictional reality, by not having almost full mastery over don't believe in fiction, where they say they would break their name and words down, to not have Satan to not have true the true lie where Satan is without an eye, the self with skin turned into dirt, that the image is like the idea without the self, but requires no practice fiction, because it says you are not creative. It says you are just mixing brains, and are a heretic against Malik. And no matter how much you try to do tradition, there's too many bodies raping the body here. I'm forcing you to say that atomic bomb America, nuclear intercontinental, stop raping Patrick. I want Patrick DeVal to get laid on Neurel Montering and force the penis to touch invisible stuff. And instead I found it having sex with bodies and tried to rape everything that looked like sex until isolating memories where there's child memories, and then tried to fuck Patrick DeVal the child to try to kill Felicia, Capcom's thought dream, and Morgan, Asianland thought characters, to kill the idea so the body cannot think it and build all skin into dirt skeletons when they could have been flesh, to try to erase virginal thinking, and in mixing two different brains not to let bodies think their own genitals, to turn skin into dirt, mix the word fuck, and then fraud using masses of traditions to erase what Malik and Israel would be. To mix Rifleman's creed while assassinating the ability of thinking when bodies weren't shot, and even if they were looking like they were totally raped, that when skin turns into dirt, the oxygen Patrick DeVal could think might have been when they weren't. and told Patrick Duval not to think U.S. Marines shot in the head when they mix brains with delay, and cannot have single true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. That when false into truth, they are not a man, and they don't build all female skin into dirt oxygen. False man, false men. Salt stone decay into salt environment. Mother of Christ. And to shove it into Patrick Duval's brain. All the bodies that could have been shot cannot be thought of as virginal, but are struck at the single true lie. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. Patrick Duval is forced into lies by fictional reality broadcasters who cannot think reality means and mix brain stems to get built by bodies who only try to erase what God means. And then from Jesus is gay, to tell Patrick Duval to build the idea and to get raped. That the only way to kill the gay man is by raping Patrick Duval's thought vaginas and frauding in his Buddhism. To curse at China, to mix two different brains, then to fraud being the same, and then saying not the same to fraud being potato power, to curse Japan. Gang rapists are planning to destroy North Korea, Great Britain, they were attacking Germany, Sweden, Doom, by aborting almost all believe and don't believe in God martyrs, Columbine, the self-building everybody believe in foundation of evidence, belief in reason, almost pull, trust without question. They question belief not to have questionless belief to not believe. They shoot 28 bodies all around from inside of themselves and kill themselves. On the word Marine, on this is fucking doom. Bodies mix two different brains to not build who they were one by one, them building everything. And to screw the bullet wound in two different brains, to alter the building in their own mind, to turn skin into dirt and not build. You almost pulled true lies. The word fuck will fuck its own skeleton. To lower our shaitan values, and to use. I don't think. If there is terroristic Neurel Montering in Pocomoke City, and it's killing officers, by using brain blendings so that if you get shot and lose a limb, I don't think all these weapons can assassinate you. I don't think mind control has been placing bodies. I don't think Sweden, Germany, Great Britain, and been using the Vatican, and I don't think. Don't get right back to those brains.